to what it was. And, you know, it was biggest game for a lot of you guys.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely for a lot of us. Yeah, it was a big game for us. We felt it. We knew it was, for sure.
Hey, you know, you've been like you guys won. How proud are you of just the way you guys were able to compete in the in-season tournament when you guys finished with a 3-1 record?
Yeah, we're definitely happy with the fact that we put ourselves in this position. Like we just said, I mean, it's the first meaningful basketball game that I've played in my career. A lot of us have played in our careers that have been here. So to be able to do that, that was huge for us to be able to experience that. And now, you know, we're on to, you know, trying to get in the playoffs and feel that again.
What was the conversation and message in the locker room afterward? What can you take away from a game like this?
Exactly that. I mean, like we said, it's the first meaningful game that we played in a long time here in Detroit. You know, we gave the fans something meaningful, something to, you know, cheer for, and, you know, we're trying to get back to that. This isn't the last goal we have for this season, you know what I'm saying, was to win that. Obviously, there's no compensation for making the playoffs, but, you know, that'll be a huge thing for the city, for the team. So that's something that we all want to be a part of, and that's something we're working for.
How tough is it mentally when a team is that hot from the three-point? I mean, you shot 70% in the first half.
It's definitely frustrating, but it's on us to make those shots harder to make, you know, to crowd guys, to make them uncomfortable, and we just didn't do a good enough job of that. It's frustrating, but you can only look in the mirror and try to find ways to help the team and to change it.
With the quick turnaround tomorrow, playing a good team in Boston, how do you kind of like flip the switch and move on?
I mean, you have to. They're a big-time team. So if you don't, you know, they'll punish you. So, you know, like I said, we're trying to build something greater here. We're trying to get better every night. We're trying to, you know, make the playoffs. We're trying to put ourselves in meaningful basketball games more and more often. So tomorrow is one for us. Tomorrow is something that, you know, we really get to go out there and compete, do what we love to do again against one of the best teams, arguably the best team in the league, and see where we're at. But we're going to win every night. And we're excited for it more than anything. We're looking forward to it.
This team was, I think, 6th in defensive rating through the first 15 games. Entering tonight, I think in the next 7, it was like 18th. What did you see in the first month of the season, and how do you get back to that level of defensive intensity?
Just, you know, keeping our intensity up. We had a little slippage, but, you know, I think our communication has been better. Obviously, tonight, they hit everything. We didn't do a good enough job, but we'll definitely get back to that point. It's something that we have to do if we want to continue to win games and play, you know, the brand of basketball we want to play. So we're just taking it game by game, focusing on the scouting report that coach gives us, and trying to execute it the best way we can. Appreciate y'all.